Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Happy Thursday, everybody. Tonight is a huge night for our campus. So, specifically freshmen, I need to ask you a huge favor. If you know an 8th grade scholar in CFB ISD, I want you to put on your Instagram account or text them at lunch and say, please come to Newman Smith Open House. It starts at 6 o'clock, and you're going to have so much fun at our open house. So turn to a freshman in your class. If you don't have any freshmen in your class, you can find one. Turn to a freshman in your class and say, hey, get this on Insta, get it on the TikTok, because we want all the 8th graders that we know to come here tonight to our open house. So super exciting. Well, let's begin with what we do every day, our SAT word and our quote for the day. Our SAT word is a verb. It's called exploit. It means to use selfishly or for profit. The sample sentence is, the shoddy company exploited its workers by paying them extremely low wages. Ooh, not positive. But here's what we want to do. We want to have our freshmen TikTok, Instagram, or text our 8th graders coming in. That is not exploiting, but it is asking them to help us. Yes, so call somebody. Let's get everybody to our open house starting at 6 o'clock tonight. Quote for the day. It's about living in the present. Let others praise ancient times. I am glad I was born in these. All I know is if I were born in the pioneer times, there would be no deodorant, and I'm over that. All right. Speaking of, let's have some very special, wonderful smelling scholars on our news today. We have 2 different sets, and today it's kind of all about our fine arts. I saw one of the just the happiest scholars I know, Demonte. I saw him coming in today, and I'm like, Demonte, can you be on the news? And he was like, yes, I'll be on the news. So we're going to bring over Demonte because he's going to tell you what's going on in art. So Demonte, come on over.
Hi, my name is Demonte, and what's going on in art right now is that we working on a clay project. It got to be 8 feet tall, and we got to have designs on it. And
wow, so this is like where your hands get messy.
It's man, every class.
Oh my gosh! And you told me you're making a cereal bowl.
It's man, it's an 8 feet cereal bowl, so it look more like a popcorn bowl.
Whoa!
That's the requirement. She said it has to be 8 feet tall.
8 feet?
Yes, ma'am.
Or 8 inches?
8 inches.
Oh my gosh. Demonte, I was like, listen, I'll just get right inside that 8-foot cereal bowl and surround it with Fruity Pebbles and I'll eat my way out.
Yes,
so tell me, what's your favorite cereal?
My top is Fruity Pebbles.
I like them too. So delicious. Yes, all right, so when do you think your cereal bowl will be finished? And would you be willing to bring it and show it?
Yes, ma'am. The deadline for it is today. We supposed to be putting texture on this. We're gonna add the color and stuff after. We just need to have it built and add the texture on it today.
I love it. I love that those are getting built here. I cannot wait to see your cereal bowl, Demonte. It's going to be so awesome. Great job. Awesome. Thanks for being on the news. All right, our next group is here to celebrate theater in our schools month. Let's welcome Zoe, Livy, Andy, and Analise. Hi.
Good morning, y'all.
This month is Theater in Our Schools Month, which is a time to appreciate all theater education in all levels of schooling. So we're going to tell you the different things we do in the theater department and why they're important. We'll start off with Livy.
Yeah, so I'm going to be talking about my favorite part theater gets to do, which is the school musical. So every year for about 3 months, all of the fine arts departments come together to work on the school musical. And this year we did a show called Crazy for You. It was such a fun experience, and it was an opportunity to improve my singing, dancing, acting, as well as strengthen my confidence, work ethic, and cooperation skills.
So I'm going to talk about Fall Show, which is one of my favorite parts of our theater program. It is a full-length show that we put on, and everybody's allowed to audition for it. It's not specifically for seniors or freshmen or anything. Everybody's involved. And this year we did a show called She Kills Monsters, which was a really high-action, high-energy show about a girl who plays Dungeons & Dragons, and there was a whole bunch of sword fights, and it was a lot of really cool tech, and it was just so much fun.
I'm talking about technician. The technician we have from Tech 1 to Tech 4. Tech 1 and Tech 2, you guys will be learning about sight and through, and also you guys can learning about light and sound. We have brand new equipment in PAC, so you can choose whatever you guys want. And if you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior, start picking tech theater right now. If you have any question, contact Ms. Kramer. Her room is SE124.
Awesome. Listen, and I have to tell you, every time we have an event in the theater, I know that Andy knows me, but Andy and Evan, I'm like, turn it up, turn it down, more lights, kill the house lights. So I know that I'm difficult to work with as an executive producer, but I'm so pleased that you guys are always like, yes, we got you, we got you, we got you. Speaking of being in the theater, after spring break, we're going to have class assemblies in there.
Really?
Yes, we're going to have 4 class assemblies for each cohort. We're going to kind of do a whole school reset. Not only are we going to tell you how much we love you, but we're going to give some major reminders that we all need. All right, anything else for National Theater Month?
Yes. I'm actually going to talk about UIL, which is really fun because our first competition is this Saturday. For those in top class, we get to partake in UIL, and it's beneficial we get to do this competition because it teaches us to be very efficient and to adapt to things because it's all timed.
Yes, and if you go a minute over 40, you're done.
Yeah,
you're disqualified. A second over 40, you're done.
You get disqualified. And it lets us see what competitive theater is like. It's also nice because you can win awards and for like acting and tech, so it's really fun.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait. I'll be there on Saturday, 4 o'clock. It's going to be exciting. Well, let's bring everybody back. Demonte, come on back. Let's close out. We love you, scholars. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.